Hi everyone. In this video, we see the topic self-respect movement. When I say the word self-respect, immediately you can remember the person EVR or Tandai Periyar. So here I attach few photos for your reference. See the first photo. This photo is taken in the year 1932 in Russia. Just imagine. Okay, the photo was taken in Russia, which means he was popular, or which means he went to other countries to know what was happening there, and he wanted to bring those changes in his own land. So which means whatever he was doing with some research, okay, not just simply he was giving some principles, but he was doing all kinds of research by traveling to other countries, and then he want to bring changes in his own land. So from this we can understand this point. So the second one, so this is a stamp, so which means Indian government gave respect to EVR, which means he was again very popular around India, so that he gave this much respect to EVR. And this you all know, he is our former chief minister, Kamarajar, and he is our former chief minister again, Annadurai. So he had very good rapport with all political leaders. Okay, so that is such a important personality in India, you can say. So next one, these are the points we can discuss in this video. First one is, who is this EVR, and what are the reasons behind leaving the Congress party? Okay, once he left the Congress party, he established his own movement called self-respect movement, and he had his own principles on this self-respect movement. After some time, he registered this self respect movement legally and gave training and workshops to the downtrodden people and women. After that, he talked about untouchability and talking about self respect, marriage, and to empower women. So, these are the points we discuss in this video. First, we see who is this VVR. So, those days we had the habit of adding the name of a place, then adding the name of his father's name, and then only they say their name. So, Erode is the name of a place, Venkatappa is father, so his name is Ramaswamy. So, his name is Ramaswamy. Okay, in short, they are calling EVR, but most popularly known as Tandai Periyar. He was born on 17th September 1879. 1879, see the year. So, which means those time it was a British colonial era. He was a patriotic person, so he joined in the National Struggle Party. After that, he joined in the Congress Party in the year 1920. Okay. After that, he participated in all the protests conducted by the Congress, like non-cooperation movement, Qadar campaign. Qadar means dress, you all know. Okay, and toddy shop picketing. That means nothing but liquor. Okay, liquor. So those days we don't have any foreign or Western liquor. Those days they made this liquor using palm trees. Kallu. Okay, in Tamil it is called as kallu, very popular in Western Ghats or any state down deep down south. You can see this kallu culture. Okay, so these are the protest he participated, and because of this toddy shop picketing, he was arrested and imprisoned also. Okay, like that, he was very actively participated in the National Congress Party. But he left the Congress because he found these two things. The first one is disparity, showing disparity between Brahmins and non Brahmins. So they were giving food to Brahmins separately and non Brahmins separately, so that he doesn't want to be there, so he just left the Congress party. Second reason is Congress party didn't accept the reservation was given or was giving or given to the downtrodden people. They didn't want to give reservation to the low caste people. Okay, this is also disturbing Mr. EVR. So that because of these two reasons, he left the Congress party. Okay. Once he left, he established his own a movement called self-respect movement, established in the year 1925. The aim or the main aim of this self-respect movement is must give or take the, must follow the word self-respect, equality, and brotherhood. Okay, particularly they should be reached or given to downtrodden people. Okay, so under this movement, first conference held at Chengalpattu on 25th August 1929. After that, he had brought Samadharma scheme. Samadharmam, you all know Samadharmam, okay, which means everybody is equal. So in the year 1932. So, what are the principles followed in this self-respect movement? First one is no disparity. Okay, nobody shows any disparity between any kind of people. So all should be treated equally. All the earthly materials, whatever is given by nature, should be given to all the human beings. Should be divided to the all human beings equally, and benefits given by the government also should be divided equally to everyone. And next one, you can see global human social unity. So if you traveled around Tamil Nadu, you can see Samatvapuram. So there people were living without, showing this disparity. So this is called Samatvapuram. Till now, it's very lively happening in Tamil Nadu. And then no difference between the owners and the workers. So both should be treated equally. So these are the major principles of self-respect movement. So after this movement should be registered, right? So he registered this movement legally on 19th September 1952 under the name Periyar Suyamariyadai Prachara Iyakam. So this is a name, okay, legally registered in the government of India. Okay, then under this movement, they were giving training and workshops to the downtrodden people and women. This training or workshop conducted by Mr. Anadore, again a former CM, Karnanidhi, Navala Nedunjezhikan, and EVK Sambat. So EVK Sambat is also a well-known person. If you go to Chennai or mid of Chennai or heart of Chennai, you can see the road EVK Sambat Salai. So the road name is given based on him. Okay, remembering him, EVK Sambat. Another important personality in the life of EVR. Next one, abolition of caste. So he talked or fought for these things. So abolition of caste. For example, if a child was born, immediately the child was labeled like this child belonged to this particular religion, this particular caste. So so we are told that this should be avoided. So the child doesn't know anything. So why we have to label this child belong to this caste or this religion? You should not do that. So EVR talked or fought for this, and it's told that we should avoid or eradicate this adding caste titles. Those days they used to say Subramanya Iyengar, Subramanya Iyer, or Kaundar, Nayakar, like that. They add the caste titles after the names, so they should be avoided. And he told that the Vedas and Sastras and religion um, were the main cause of uh, this disparity, because they told Brahmins are high and others are low. So this should be avoided. So we have to abolish this, or we should not follow this Vedas or Shastras, like that he told. And not to issue caste certificates. This is also a major one. If you abolish this, then there was no disparity among people. That is the main point of EVR. Okay, again, this again important. So even now it's happening in Tamil Nadu. If a particular religion or caste people should not enter into the temple, or should not sit in front of other caste people. Like it's happening till now. So these are the points he wanted to abolish in the society. Okay. Next one, untouchability. He was talking about untouchability and self-respect marriage. So caste or religion should not be the obstacle for a marriage. Say a boy or a girl wants to marry any person, then he can do, or he or she can marry. So this caste or religion should not be the obstacle for their marriage. Next one, untouchability. So if you want to practice this or bring this, means we have to follow the words of EVR, that is தீண்டாமை ஒழிய வேண்டுமானால் the ஜாதி ஒழிய வேண்டும். So we want to eradicate this untouchability. We want to eradicate first Brahmanism. So there was no Brahmanism in this world. Okay, if it is so, then there was no problem about untouchability. That is his major point. Next one, women's emancipation. So he told that a girl should be above 16 years of age to get married. Okay. So how the husbands have the rights to divorce their wife, the same way wives also have the rights to divorce their husbands. Okay, nothing wrong. And every girl children should get at least a primary education. And the society should allow a widow to go for remarriage, and property should be given to girl children also. So those days it was not there, but after this, nowadays we have this law. We have law also is there. So law is also saying that children can get property from their father, from, okay, like that. So opportunity should be given to girl children. Yes, if men are doing some work, yes, women also can do. Please do give opportunities to women. That is his point. So Pottukattam habit. So those days was very popular, that Devadasi. Okay, so Devadasi means women should be married to a god. Okay, so they can live in the temple itself. Like that, there was habit, and it was practicing in South India, not only in Tamil Nadu. It is practicing in South India, every state. Okay, so he told that it should be abolished. So these girls or women also marry another, human being like any other girl, like that he told. So these are the points he discussed, or he mentioned, or he want to bring changes in the society. Okay, so these are about self-respect movement. So from this we have to understand that EVR is not talking about only the changes, but he fought for those changes. Okay? He just practiced those changes in his life also. So he was a real person who wanted to bring changes in this society, so that he fought for that till the end of his life. So we have to understand that, and we should not always think about the government or the society can do something. So every individual should think about the points, and we have to bring some changes in the society. Like that, I can say. So thank you, everyone, and have happy learning. Thank you.